Dear students, I am Sobha Bansiwal, Assistant Professor English, SPC Government College BIM. Today I am going to explain the story A Day's Wait by Ernest Hemingway. This story is about a son and a father. The son was suffering from flu. Uh, he One day he had a severe headache and fever, and his father called a doctor who measured the temperature of the child, uh, and the and the doctor said that the temperature of this boy was 102. Then he prescribed some medicines, some multicolored capsules, and the the father of this child note down the time of the capsules, when the time when they were to be given to this child. Mm, then uh, he sat at the bed of this boy, and he uh, tried, and he began to read a book to entertain his son. This His son was not interested in listening the stories which his father was reading from the book of Pirates by um, Howard. So he was not interested in the stories. Uh, so his father stopped reading, and this child said that he could go outside if he is feeling bothered, and the father felt that his son is was was feeling a little better, so he went out, and after some time, when he returned, his son was sitting in the same manner as he was sitting before. He was sitting before the fire, and he was looking very miserable. His face became white, and there were darkness under his eyes. And this boy didn't let anyone to come into his room. He said that whoever would come into his room would be uh, influenced by the effect of his flu. So when his father returned, he saw his son in the same manner as he had left him. Uh, he he gave his son the medicine, uh, and and he tried to read story for the entertainment of his son, but his son was not interested in the story. So he began to read himself. uh, then Then at night he gave him another, the last capsule, and and uh, and he measured the temperature of this boy. The temperature were 100, and the 100. Uh, After some time, the child asked his father, a strange question, and this question stunned his father. The child asked his father uh, to tell him the time when he would die. He said that, "What do you think when I am going to die?" Uh, and the father was surprised by his question, and and he asked him what has happened to him. He is not going to die. But the child said that he heard the doctor saying that his temperature was 102, and his father understood his confusion. He understood, and he told his son, and he understood that his son has confused between two types of uh, thermometers, um, Fahrenheit and centigrade. He told his son that there are two types of thermometers, uh, that is of centigrade and that of uh, Fahrenheit. Uh, this child had heard in school that water boils at 100 degrees centigrade, and the average and the temperature of a normal human being is 37 centigrade. So so he thought that with 102 centigrade temperature, with the temperature of 102 centigrade, he is surely going to die. So he was waiting to die since whole day. Uh, so when his father explained him everything, this child asked his father, "Are you sure?" And his father confirmed assuredly, yes. So this story is about the obsession in the mind of the child, of his boy, uh, who became obsessed with the fear of death. Uh, but in the end, his father relieves his fear. Thank you.